We've talked to Virginia Beach, we've talked to Norfolk, but today we are heading to the peninsula for a taste of Newport News as Restaurant Week is heating up across Hampton Roads. Joining me now with the city of Newport News, we have Desiree McDaniel and we have Chef.
Sometimes my employees think I'm a chief in the kitchen.
Well, then there we go.
So that
got
works.
Chief Chef Kyle Fulks, owner and executive chef of Sate Kitchen, which I have heard wonderful things about. So I am very excited for both of y'all to be here. We're going to dive into what you just made for me here in just a moment.
I like how you said that.
I sprinkled it on because once it's said on air, it has to happen. No. Well, let's talk about Newport News Restaurant Week. It's kicking off. It's in full gear. Let's talk about what people need to know before they head out to their favorite restaurants.
Yes. So this is a really grand year. So in 2024, we have 24 participating restaurants. So you could pick your choice from a breakfast spot to lunch spot to a wonderful dinner spot like Sate. But we have 24 restaurants that are participating, and it is really just an exciting time because we haven't had these kind of numbers, especially after the big pandemic that happened here, and it really just fosters a sense of community. We get to represent these chefs and creative owners, and we get our tourists to know that Newport News is a culinary destination. Wow. And it's a wide range and variety of types of food too. 24
restaurants there in Newport News. And give me the dates for that really quickly here.
So January 14th is when it started. It kicks off and it ends January 28th.
Okay, so still some time here. So it's like restaurant weeks.
Yes.
Plural.
Okay, right. You got time to check it out. And of course, one of them, Sate Kitchen. So
absolutely.
Yes.
Tell us about your restaurant, what people should know.
Man, just an exciting time for me and for my team. We had a food truck for 3 years. We still have the food truck. The restaurant opened 10 weeks ago.
Get out of town.
We're extremely new, 10 weeks ago.
Oh, my goodness.
And we've been crushing it, man. People are loving what we're doing. We have a lot of fusion in cuisine, Asian and Southern flair. We kind of put those two things together. So it's very unique. Mac and cheese egg rolls, strawberry shortcake spring rolls, smoked brisket wontons. But we have a lot of classics, shrimp and grits, crab cakes. Today we prepared a beautiful lobster carbonara, which is going to be featured on our Restaurant Week menu. What I think is pretty cool about Newport News is their Restaurant Week, it lets the restaurant owners really kind of showcase what they do and work within the parameters and the price points. So we have 2 courses for lunch for $25, 3 courses for dinner for $50. So just incredible. We don't have to really streamline our menu too much. It still allows us to have the flexibility into doing what we do, but still at a great price point because a lot of our entrees are $35.
Right.
So now you get 3 courses for $50. It's definitely a deal.
Huge deal.
And all the restaurants are able to do that.
Love that. That is fantastic. And one thing that I think about, and we've actually talked about this before, is you kind of get a pulse of what folks in Newport News and maybe surrounding areas really love about your menu as well. Do you get a lot of feedback?
100%. So we've been going strong this whole week, and it's kind of giving me some ideas and directions for our next menu.
Nice.
I like to keep the menu very seasonal, so some fall and winter flavors and then spring and summer flavors. And so right now, people are like, you got to keep that lobster carbonara on the menu, put it on the spring menu. So that's kind of cool. It's exciting, allowing our guests to kind of dictate what they want. It's pretty awesome.
I love that. I mean, it sounds fantastic. It looks amazing. And let me tell you, it was incredible to just watch him make a masterpiece in just a couple of minutes here. It was so
90
cool.
seconds.
90 seconds.
Yeah, you're selling me short.
I'm sorry. It was impressive. Let me tell you, because I cannot do that. No, now you got to go to Sate Kitchen, but you mentioned 24 restaurants on the list here. So where can people go to see the full list?
So people could go on to our website, which is the Newport News Restaurant Week, to get more information, or they could call our visitor center and get our travel counselors to curate their experience.
Fantastic. Thank you both so much for being here. So excited for Restaurant Weeks in Newport News. Make sure you check it out. You have until the 28th, but that's going to sneak up on you. So make sure you head out. Sate Kitchen and 23 others in Newport News waiting for you to come. And so now I got to try this food. So we'll be right back.